Hi, welcome back everybody. This is Smurf for HoAfricaTv and it is the gist with Smurf. So today I'm glad to tell you they want to pay Oriade Lole. They just called the Oriade, the head of crown, a thief, which means that they've called the king in Yoruba land a thief, and the only king that is recognized as Oriade in the whole of Yoruba land is no other person than the Oni of Ife. And if you don't know who that is, Google is your friend. Anyway, so yesterday BasketMouth came online to ask people what do we call it now, occupants or inhabitants of Twitter, and told them that is it patient enough having paid 32 million naira 14 years ago to secure a plot of land in prime water views, and due to some icky-panky, he was told that he would be refunded the money, and he has been waiting for 14 years. He did not get the money. In one word, the money has not come. So he was asking the whole world, like, oh, everybody on Twitter, have I been patient enough? And then Twitter people will not let this thing rest. So we've been asking, who is this person you paid 32 million naira? So imagine having 32 million naira in Nigeria of today. Which remind me, these people are rich. How can you pay 32 million naira 14 years ago? Where are you getting the money from? Apart from the fact that you should be scolded for being patient for 14 years. If you owe me 100 naira now and you say you give me by 2 p.m. Toba for me, if you not give me, something will happen. One of us will have to, and it's definitely not me. I don't know if it is you anyway. So apart from the fact he has to be scolded for waiting 14 years and claiming he's not patient enough, apart from that, EFCC has to, how did you get 32 million naira? We understand that I'm just joking anyway, but we understand that he's a comedian. They make a lot of money. If you won't forget, I think he also has an album or maybe 2 currently. Anyway, so BasketMouth having put that tweet out, Twitter people were looking, Kilo Shele, what is this? And then we found out that it was Oriade, who is the corporate. I think as at then it was not the king yet. So currently he's the king, and people are asking, what is the way forward? I mean, in Yoruba land, you don't talk to a king anyhow. You don't call Oriade a thief. You talk, even if Oriade dies, you say he kicks the bucket. You don't say he dies. So that's it. Well, I don't know what will happen, but we can just stay tuned and find out what will happen. And yes, the whole Bishop of Winners, Bishop Oyedepo, has been doing the census of mad people in Nigeria. And he said in his own words that in 2023, the amount or number of people that will vote for APC is the amount of Nigerians that are mad. So maybe we'll be expecting some healing miracle after 2023 election from Bishop Oyedepo, as he's currently taking the census of mad people. So if you don't want to be regarded as mad person, or if you don't want to be mad, you know what to do. Anyway, so I'm going to be talking about the celebrity gist. The celebrity just going all around town now is the fact that Toke Makinwa, Toke Makinwa now, the diva, she's pretty, was commenting on the marriage between Mercy Chinwo and her husband, and she said God will do her own. So God went nations. If you feel like, oh, I don't want to be saying God went again, look at that woman. Look at that. Is she a woman? I mean, look at Toke Makinwa still doing God when. It's never too late. You can open your mouth and say what you want, and God will do it for you. Because she's saying God will do her own for her. God will do my own for me. Exactly. He will do mine, he will do yours. So if you're looking for a reason to shout God when on people's posts, continue. She's just giving you a reason. Only her fourth wife came online, posted a picture as usual, and a troll came on her post. She was sitting by herself, by herself, on her own, not causing trouble. When somebody from 32 miles away just walked into her comment section and was regarding to her husband as being a cheat and all of that. And auntie in all of her glory and with a girl on her clothes came out to say that even if her husband impregnated her, that she should come out and stop hiding behind burner accounts or something, that she will still not leave for her. I mean, this is another Annie Dibia situation, and we are loving it. Stay by your man. If you need a reason to stay with a cheating man, they've just given you one. I don't know what the reason is, but you can stay. You've seen examples, and their marriage seems to be working well. So if your boyfriend is cheating on you, or he has 10-20 baby mamas, just embrace him and stay. You have role models. Welcome. For that 10 piece, you should pay me, but I won't bill you. It's just a free psychological advice. Anyway, Jemima Oshunde Jejeliu that's just been I think she just removed that teeth recently. She came online to tell us that she has just removed that teeth, and she's still battling with that. Somebody somewhere just quoted her and told was trying to tell the world that she's not 26 and she has reviewed it. Jemima Oshunde in one word, she quoted the teeth and was like that we should give her suggestion on how much she should build, we should give her suggestion on before she come and sue me, that she not say that. But anyway, in one word, what she's saying is that she could sue them for what they've done, and she claims that she's still 26-year-old, that she's not 36 or 32. So people of the internet, Jemima Oshunde, is 26. Do not think maybe because she's been in the industry for so long, maybe she's older than that. She's what she thinks she is. Don't get along. If she says she's 12, she's 12. If I claim today that I'm not yet born, the person has seen is from the future, just accept it. When you're going online and you want to quote people or make post about people, be sure of what you want to say before they come and carry you and put you in prison. I will not be there to support you, and please don't tag me to posts that are not correct before they do me see golo, and that is the end of it. You know what golo means? Prison. The commissioner for police, the commissioner, 4K. Really, nigga? Guys, sorry, English is hard these days, and it's been a bit frustrating. So the commissioner of police for Lagos State, SP Odenei, I think that's his name, came on Twitter to inform us of the suspension of 2 female police officers who over a social media post that they made. It was an inappropriate use of social media as they used their uniform, mixing it with other pictures of themselves, not appropriately dressed. So if you are going into the force, or you are in the force already, one of the things you should know is, number 1, read all your rules and regulations. Some of them you think are really petty may land you in trouble. And so now, please, story alone, I don't want my people being suspended over social media posts. I mean, you can do these things, but don't make it known that you're a police officer, and if they catch you, I did not advise you on that one. Anyway, moving forward, so we're going to be talking about Peter Obi's political, what's the word again? I don't know, but you can give it to me in the comment section. So his political ambitions, I think that's it. This political ambition and the movement he's been making. So at a point, everybody was saying, oh, it's just the social media, you know, it's just a social media structure, it doesn't have a structure. And now, you know, recently people said they were going to raise $1 million march for Peter Obi in Kaduna, and then I think somebody in power that belongs to APC was saying, no, that they will not be able to raise that much crowd in Kaduna. And it's unfortunate to see that that statement was made by Erifai, and now the people who organized the 1 million march for Peter Obi in Kaduna have been arrested. Why? I mean, if they're not terrorists according to what the propaganda of the march, they're just marching to show that they're in support of Peter Obi, and it's not even a campaign yet, because officially campaign has not yet begun, so it has nothing to do with Peter Obi. It's just people who want people to know about Peter Obi. So the campaign thing of Peter Obi. See, Nigerians are, I think what's going on now is Nigerians are tired, and they just want to put someone in place to, you know, help them with it. So even if Peter Obi decide not to spend a dime on advertisement, people will do it for him. So it has nothing to do with Peter Obi, nor does it have anything to do with terrorism. So why are those people being arrested? I wish to know. Anyway, State University EXU has demanded an apology from the ASU chairman for calling the people who withdrew out of the strike incompetent. And like I said, Ekiti State University, the people who are supposed to be on strike with ASU is federal schools. Because personally, I just think about it and I'm like, why are state universities on strike? They are not being paid by the federal government. They are paid by the state university. I think at some point Buhari was asking that he has no understanding of why state universities will be on strike, because it's not paying them. So why are state universities on strike in the first place? Now they decided to support you because maybe they are lazy. I didn't say that. Maybe because they just need a break for a while and they joined you to show solidarity, and now they are pulling out and you're asking them. It's been 6 months. They're tired. It's been 6 good months, 6 whole months of, you know, stopping academic. I understand they're fighting for a good cause for the students and for themselves, but these people are pulling out also because they're fighting for the students and for themselves as well. So you shouldn't call them quack because they pull out. So Ekiti State University is demanding an apology for the ASU chairman calling him quack. So EXU students, EXU, and you know, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. You didn't do all of that. I know. Go back and do them. And so I'll talk to you later. I still your girl, Small, your person, Small for HoAfricaTv, and I'll talk to you next time.